Yes, and that's exactly what these are, screens to just start our analysis, but they're not necessarily the end of the analysis. It's the beginning. Generally want the yield at purchase to be double that of the S&P. And when the S&P is sitting here between 1 and 1.5% of a current yield, that opens up the universe quite a bit. There's a lot of really good dividend growers that at purchase are going to have a 2 to 3% yield. Now, we also on a portfolio level would really like to manage to about a blended 4% yield. So if you're going to have some companies you're buying at 2.5, 2.7 yield at purchase, then you're going to end up needing some companies that are a little higher as well. But as a screening answer, we're looking at generally double the yield of the S&P and then 5 years history of annualized dividend growth. The criteria to begin analyzing a company might be different than the criteria to keep a company we've held, but we have a pretty rigorous process around all of that. There are quite a few quantitative metrics. I don't want to get overly wonky around it and bore everyone to death, but we have quite a few quantifiable metrics. But then I would argue some of our best process comes from the kind of qualitative conversations that are not necessarily visible in the numbers.